Hi, over the next few minutes, I'd like to share my experience with website design and WordPress development. First of all, Ideal Mountain Properties is a luxury vacation slash fractional ownership company. And when I was handed this project, their website was good for the time when it was built, but they drastically needed an update. And and what you see now is using the Elementor page builder. I'm experienced with multiple page builders. Elementor is my page builder of choice. Using this tool, I was able to create a website that matches their brand. It's sleek, it's modern, it looks luxury, and it also works well on a mobile device. Another company that I work pretty closely with is called Smart Digital. And when I was handed this project, they have two companies, two separate websites, but there was a lot of crossover. So for example, you can see at the top we have the residential and commercial side of things, and then down below is a completely different offering. And so what I chose to do, again using the Elementor page builder, is to build out a sleek and modern page that focused the messaging just on the exact offering that we want to see here, and then moved everything else over to the other site. And that separation of the brand is actually doing great things for them. I'm responsible for digital marketing and lead generation for both sides of their business, and they're seeing 2 to 3 leads per week through our efforts. If you want to learn more about how I'm achieving those results, let me know. Long story short, it's largely SEO, so that saves a lot of cost in the long run. Another company I'm blessed to work with is Ketos. They are an internationally recognized venture-backed water intelligence platform who offers hardware for water testing at zero cost to install and maintain the hardware. And they include an analytics side of things that are predictive and can actually save lives in the long run. But my role here is to design and develop the website, and then also give them guidance with some digital marketing, whether that be SEO or paid ads, or ways to efficiently and more frequently post on social media. When I was handed this project, the website was built in Wix. There are certain design and marketing technology limitations to a platform like Wix or Squarespace, which is why we decided to go with WordPress for this company, so we could expand it as much as possible. One of my longest term clients is Gondwana Eco Tours. They're a great team. I love their mission. The leadership's amazing, and this is just one example of a page that I built a while ago. I would say I probably built this between 3 to 5 years ago, but it still holds up, and the design elements that are in here have stood the test of time. For example, as I scroll here, you can see that the foreground moves at a different rate than the background. We call that parallax design. If we look at this on mobile, the content shifts in a way that it makes it very easy to read. And also, I like to do things in a way that just are as efficient as possible. And you can see that here by this grid. This company changes their offering quite a lot, and we have this grid on many, many pages. I like to set things up in a way where I can change it in one place, and it ripples across the entire site. So this is one example of where I build in efficiencies as I go, ultimately saving you money and going to market faster. The last company I'd like to showcase here is Rico Equipment. It's been a while since I worked on this site. They do have a different developer and designer working on it now, but largely it's very similar to what I had set up. And as I said before, I like to work efficiently. I'll show you some of those places where we have that ripple effect of updating in one place and it shows across the entire site. But I also want to point out there are some fun usability factors on here. Not only do we have images juxtaposed with text, which swap as we scroll through here to add visual interest, but also we have a sticky nav running across the top, which just makes it so much easier to navigate through the site. As I said before, I like to do things in a way that are as efficient as possible. And you'll be able to see that exactly here as well as we go into the counterbalance models. And the way that I'd set this up is when somebody creates one of these products and classifies it in a particular way, it'll either say, or it'll show up in the appropriate place on a completely different section of the website, as you see here. And also, we have the ability to easily denote what has been sold or what is a rental, or there are just so many factors. It's hard for me to explain in one sitting. But the way that this page in particular is built, so we maintain consistency, was to deviate from the typical WordPress page builder, and I created my own form-like experience so that anybody on Rico's team could go in and add images, add details, and essentially build a page like this for themselves. Again, building in efficiencies, I feel like is one of the keys to success. Anyways, those are a few of the WordPress websites that I've designed and developed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know. I'd love to talk with you here in the near future. Have a great day.